Hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day this video might find you. Good morning. Look, I wanted to do this video here today. It's Christmas Eve, and I wanted to talk a little bit about our part in the situation. Not for blame, okay? Because people don't have to abuse you, they don't have to choose to do that. However, in order for us to heal and not to get caught up in another situation like I did back 34 years ago, I had been in a 6-year abusive relationship. His was emotional, some mental, but like he was a serial cheater, so the abuse would come in when he would get caught on the cheating, and then I want to break up. Okay, so I jumped right out of that relationship into this one without healing. I didn't understand what was going on. That's why I can talk to you honestly about, if you don't heal, you will get another narcissist. You will get another toxic person. They may not move the same way that this one that you're getting out of now, or you're in the process of getting out of, or that you're in right now, but you're going to get another. Yeah. It's a reason you're in that relationship. It's a reason. And it has to do with the things that you're familiar with, the things that you accept, the type of behavior that you accept, okay? And if you don't figure all that out, you're going to get another one. No matter how much you know about narcissism, no matter how much you know about narcissistic people, you're going to be a target, and they're going to study you, and they're going to move in different ways. But you got to understand, too, these narcissists, they're checking us out, too. They're checking us out. They're checking out the other narcissists that's telling everything, too. They're checking us out. And if you don't heal, I got out of a 6-year relationship right into a full-blown 34-year one. I did. I will say at 20 years, 14 years ago, I was ready to get out of this one, So I was kind of in a hostage type situation these last 14 years. Mentally hostage, okay? But if you do not heal, you will get back into this. You got to understand, these are very, very sick people. They have had childhood trauma, whether it's from the neglect or too much given to them. Sometimes these are spoiled people too, These are people that just never understood boundaries. Whether to the extreme negative way or the other way, But they're very sick people, and we're sick too when we deal with them. If we accept them, there's something going on with us. I'm sorry. We just got to admit that. There's something going on with us. And if we don't understand what that is, this is how you're going to get back into another toxic relationship. And that one is probably going to be worse than the current one. Yeah. We're feeding demons, demon spirits. When we stay with these people and we allow them to abuse us, when we're trying to help them, and they're not trying to, we're trying to help them in a spiritual way. Okay? At least some of us, the people that, you're a Christian, or, you understand God, you love God, and you're trying to actually help this person. you're giving them the wrong medicine. Okay? They're not wanting to hear that. They're wanting to stay. They're actually struggling in their minds. They're trying to keep who they are. Stay the person that they are. And you're working hard trying to change them. Okay? They're working hard trying to not change, not be moved. They want their life to change, but they want it to only change from what you do. They don't want to have to put any work in. Okay? They only want you to put work in. So you have to think about this. A person that does not want to change, and they're in a situation with somebody that is, hey, I need you to change. I need you to change. I need you to change. That's like that's why they got to take off and run too. Because they're like, wait a minute. This is too much. And, I done gave this person too much. They can't take any more from me. So, hey, I got to go. Hopefully I can come back. Because, I love what they was giving me. So, hopefully I can come back. But I got to go now. I got to go now because they're on to me. And I got to get somebody that's not on to me. Okay? And that person, maybe I can get a good little run off of them. Okay? Some of them, they'll get good runs off. Some of them, they won't. Okay? In today's society, a lot of people know about this type of personality. Okay? I know psychologists look at it as a disease, but it's a behavior. It's a behavior. But, don't get me wrong. Science can only do so much. I get science. I get it. I get it. However, everything is not a disease. Okay? Some things are... I'm a Christian. So I believe with God, all things are possible. Okay? All things are possible with God. Now, without him, that's another thing. And what we're dealing with is people that's trying to live life with all of this trauma without God. Okay? We were traumatized, but we decided we were going to accept a higher power to help us with our trauma. They're not doing that. They're like, hey, I just want to be me. I want to do what I want to do. And if I do me in this higher power thing, that means the higher power got power over me. They're literally struggling because they've had somebody that has had power over them and they just didn't like it. They don't like power over them. Okay? So they're fighting it. And some of them going to die fighting it. They're going to die fighting to stay the way that they are. Okay? And what I'm telling you is, if you do not heal yourself, you're going to get another one. You're going to get another one. You are. Okay? The stuff that you're going through right now, like where you're missing them and you want them and stuff, any of you that's because you're not healed. You're not fully getting it. You're not fully getting it. You have got to get it for you to say, oh, wow, you're not understanding what you're dealing with. You still don't get it. I mean, you understand that, yeah, they use me. You know about the trauma bond and all that and everything, but you're not getting that you're dealing with someone that, knowingly or not, is working for the devil. Most of them know. Most of them know. You may have some that don't, but you're dealing with very sick people. Sick-minded. Okay? Not like disease, but they're sick because they're literally, they have trauma, just like we had. Okay? And they're choosing to keep the trauma. Okay? So you can't walk around, think about it like that, you can't walk around with an open wound and just not expect all of this dirt and stuff that you walking through in life to not get in that wound and get it all toxic and dirty to the point that it's going to get deathly ill. Okay? They're fighting to keep their trauma. We don't want our trauma. We've been running from ours. Okay? But we just didn't. We thought we were over it because we were living, we were productive citizens in life. We were monetarily, these things that the world tells us that we're okay. Okay? The monetary things. You're okay. You're doing good in life. You done overcame things. Think about it like this. Think about the movie stars or the artists, all different kinds of artists, the singers and stuff, rappers and stuff, that come from very traumatic lifestyles as a kid. And they use their talents that's making them a lot of money, okay? They make a lot of money. But even though they're making all that money, they're still miserable. And a lot of them end up dying. Michael Jackson is one. Whitney Houston. I could just go on and on. Think about that. If you're not truly healed, it's going to appear that you're successful in spite of those things to everybody else. But on the inside, you're not. And in the end, everybody's going to know but they weren't really healed. See? If you don't put in the work, renew your mind. Romans 12:2. I love 3:16. Without 3:16, John 3:16, we got to come to Christ. We got to come to him. However, 3:16 is not anything if you don't have Romans 12:2. You have got to renew your mind. If you do not do that, you're going to get the same old thing. It's just going to be a different color. Going to be dressed up a little different. But it's going to give you the same outcome. Same type of outcome. Same type of outcome. So, work on you. Go to counseling. Look, most insurance policies now have counseling, the talk therapy on their policies, where you don't have to pay all of it. Okay. I don't know how much some of the therapists online and stuff, cost, but they do have group ones too. And I think the group ones, I'm sure the group ones is less because you have multiple people that's using that time for that therapist, So get you some sessions set up so you can work on you. Okay? If you do not work on you, you are definitely going to be a target for another narcissist or a target for that narcissist to come back. You have to do it. They're not wanting to put in the work. And listen, it's hypocritical for you to tell them they need to change and you don't want to do it for yourself. You're saying you need to change. You need to change because you did me wrong, okay? You did me wrong, the things that you did to me, and that is right. However, we need to change because we accepted it. See? It goes both ways. You have two sick people that's together. Okay? Two sick people. One of them that's giving the toxicity, the other one is accepting it. Okay? One of them giving it, the other one accepting it. So if that's the case, don't both of them need to make a change? Okay? Listen. Go back through this video. Because I know some of you, I done got you a little upset. That's okay. Because I want you to heal. I have to be honest with you. If there's no need in me getting on here doing one video if I'm not going to be honest. Okay? If I'm not going to be honest, if I'm going to dance around or whatever, I might as well not even waste my time coming on here. Because I'm not going to help. I'm not going to help anybody. Period. I'm not on here for that. I'm on here to help people. And you've got to change your behavior. Got to. You got to figure it out what it is. You're going to have to face those monsters that have been tormenting you. Some of them you done push way back, and you don't even realize they still tormenting you. I know. I've been there. I'm one of you, remember? Okay? That's how I know. All right? So, I'm not talking about you to be slander you and make you feel bad, demean you or anything. Me too. I've been through it too. I just started like 14 years ago trying to work it all out. And it just hit me like, last year it was just like, this is enough. But I've been I knew that it was something that couldn't be fixed 14 years ago. But I had been in it 20 years. 6 years, actually 26 total, 6 years the other guy, and 20 years this guy. Okay? 34 total with this guy. Okay? 34 total. But 14 years ago, I've been trying to get out. And I allowed the bullying and everything. He had, in my mind, I was a hostage mentally. Okay? In terms of thinking that I couldn't get out. How can I get out of this? That's another day, another story for me to explain to you what I'm talking about there. But I'm telling you, it was some serious bullying and manipulating and things going on that kept me from filing. Okay? But what I'm telling you is, if you do not heal, you're going to get another narcissist. You're definitely going to get one. Yeah. When I go back and I think, yeah, you're definitely going to get one. Yep. You're going to try to hide some of who you are and everything. And you might be able to change a little bit. But if it's still in you, just like the narcissist. Remember the narcissist? Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do this anymore. And then they start doing something else. Or either some of them don't even, like mine, he never apologized. Never. He's never, ever apologized. And probably because my family never apologized. They would do things to me and they never apologized. So he never, ever apologized. He would just start, his behavior would change. But it would always come back. You know why? Because it's in him. Same thing with you. Your behavior may change. You might be like, yeah, I'm smart. I know about these narcissists. I'm not going to let them trick me into this no more. I'm not going to do this. I know about them, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Okay. And you're going to be strong and everything with it. And then as time go along, who you really are on the inside, going to come right back out. And guess what? You're going to probably already be in a relationship with a narcissist. Just one that said, you know what? This one here, I got to take it slow before I can bring out who I am. Because she knows what I am. But she don't know that that's what I am. So I got to wait till, keep doing little things, little subtle things to see. Like, because that's what mine did. Little subtle things, little stuff that I just was like, that's bullying. Oh, that's because how he was raised. Oh, that's hood stuff, blah, blah, blah. I just brushed it off. But no, they're going to be doing little subtle things. Oh, she took that. Oh, okay. Okay, she didn't see that right there. Okay, he didn't see that. Okay, he didn't see that. Okay, okay. So it looked like they kind of, moving back the way I need them to go. Because I've been throwing little things at them, and they've been catching them. They've been catching them, holding them, and saying, okay, it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. And she know, I got you. So anyways, listen, work hard at changing your heart. You got to do that. You have got to dig deep. I did a video a few days ago where I was saying it might have been about a week ago. Whatever. You got to dig deep. If you don't dig deep, you're not going to get all that out. You cannot go into an open wound and just get the stuff off the surface and leave all of the things that's deep down, that's engrafted inside of you. And not think that it's going to it's not going to come up to the surface again and start affecting that area. And the area is going to get sick again. So, people, I love you. I get on here and I do these videos because I want you to heal. I know the narcissists that might come on here and see my videos or my shorts or whatever think that we hate them. We don't. We pray for you and we wish you the best. But we have a right to make choices of our own. There are other toxic people out there. You can go get them. But for people that's not toxic, people that don't want the toxicity, we have a right to be informed and know what it is we need to for us to heal and stay out of relationships with people like you. So, anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Merry Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas. This is Christmas Eve. Like I said, I love you. Like and subscribe. Share the video. Put your notification bell on. If you put your notification bell on, then you'll be notified when I upload another video. I try to do at least one every 2 days. Sometimes I'll do one back to back, like tomorrow. After I be with my family and everything, I'll probably come and do another video tomorrow. I want to try to start doing some lives, maybe on Tuesday or Thursday, or maybe the weekend, maybe Saturday and Sunday or something. But anyways, I love you, and y'all have a blessed day and Merry Christmas. Love you. Bye.